Echo Zerker, and I know it's been way too long, and I acknowledge that I really need to start sticking to a story and completing it, but I'm not, so here I am now. Also, if you hear background noises, those are my dogs. They are loud, annoying, and keep me up all night, but I love them, so yay. So, seeing as this is the first video I've done in a while, all I have to say is what I've been doing this entire time is like I've learned how to edit videos and stuff, but I'm too lazy to actually edit videos, so I'm recording this the old-fashioned way of never editing and having to redo it over and over again. Whatever, enough about my life. Let's just start with this. What if Hawks saved Deku? Now, Deku is, well, in this one, it's what Hawks saved Deku from Sludge Villain. So, to say short, it's more like what if Deku was a quirkless hero, except he's probably, I don't know, he might end up with All Might's quirk, or just a quirk in general. I haven't really decided, but we'll just keep going. So in this, what if, Deku, he still has his entire thing, gets his childhood best friend is still a jerk, we know, Bakugo, anyways, and in this version, for the Sludge Villain, we'll just say that how Hawks defeats the Sludge Villain, he's fast, he has wings, and I assume that the Sludge Villain has some sort of, I don't know, he's fast, he makes air go whoosh, I don't know. Sludge Villain's just weird. He's actually probably pretty hard to beat, except for heroes that actually have quirks meant against him, like All Might does and stuff. But that doesn't matter, okay? In this world, it's sludge or no sludge, and majority of people are no sludge. So, yeah. That sounds so weird and so dumb. So, yeah. Hawks defeats the Sludge Villain. And, well, I actually have no idea what point, like, what level Hawks is at this point. Like, I don't know if it's 3rd place, 5th place, 217th place on the hero rankings, but we'll just say he's like well known enough for Deku to know him. And I don't know, we'll just say since Deku, it's like his first time ever being this close to a hero and stuff. Also, I'm sorry, I'm moving away from the mic so much, it's hard to stay still. Anyways, we'll say that Deku, he asks Hawks for his autograph because it's a hero who, I don't know, he's not All Might level, but still a hero. And Hawks is like, yeah, okay, sure, because Hawks has all the time in the world, unlike All Might over there, who's like dying or something. And also, Bakugo wouldn't get attacked because, I don't know, Hawks has no reason to really drop the Sludge Villain. Because it's not like Deku's latching onto him. So yeah. Deku, he, seeing as his dreams were just kind of shattered by his best friend, asks Hawks if a quirkless person could be a hero. Now, to this, Hawks kind of looks at Deku and is like, of course. Anybody can be a hero, it's just those without a quirk are at a large disadvantage. And whatever talents they may have, they have to lean in harder on in order to make up for the fact that they don't have a natural quirk. And Deku takes this to heart and, lives his life here. So So, yeah, from there they kind of just split off, and what happens is Deku goes to, oh god, he goes to his house, and he takes in what was said, and when he's done with all that, Deku kind of just, when he thinks about what was said, he comes up with an idea. What if he analyzes villains and figures out ways that he could defeat a villain? Because, sure, there has to be some sort of hero that doesn't have a strength enhancing quirk like All Might's, or one that makes them more, able like Hawks, and not one that's destructive enough to defeat a villain like Kachan or Endeavor. So when Deku thinks about it like that, he starts we'll say that Deku looks at types of, in his hero journals, he tries focusing on the less powerful ones, and he starts making villain notebooks where he analyzes villains, their quirks, and how he could fight that. And from there, he also starts training with weight training, push-ups, things like that. And when he sees that there's a nearby village, not village, why did I say village? God. Nearby beach covered in trash, he starts working through clearing out all the trash on that beach. And during this time, his mother actually catches on that Deku's training, and she starts kind of regulating what he's doing, kind of, just to make sure he doesn't overwork himself, and adjust his diet to support his new training habits. And at the same time, Hawks actually sees that this beach is being cleared out, and he actually wants to see who's clearing out this overly trash covered beach. And when he finds this Deku, he's like, oh hey, I meet again. And from there, Hawk starts visiting Deku weekly, going and talking with each other. And in fact, Hawks makes a bet with Deku. He says that if Deku can finish clearing out the entire beach by the time that the entrance exam for UA is, because by now he knows Deku's quirkless and really wants to be a hero, and Hawks is yeah, that's cool, and supports it because, I don't know, we're making Hawks a good guy. Yeah, so Deku, he's over here what's this deal Hawks wants to make with him? And the deal is simple. Hawks will tell Deku a hint for the entrance exam in return for Deku cleaning out the entire beach. See? Simple. And it comes to the day of the entrance exam, and we have Deku's managed to clean out the entire beach without a quirk, nothing. And to which Hawks tells him this bit of information, because he knows Deku is not fit for fighting the robots, and let's just say that Hawks kind of knows it's on the exam, and yeah. So here's what Hawks says: there's more to a hero than just defeating the villain ahead of them. They also have to save those around them, whether they be other heroes or civilians. And Deku, he takes a start. He has no idea how this would be used in the exam, so he's kind of how is that supposed to be an exam? But Hawks refuses to elaborate and kind of just leaves him. So Deku, over here, confused, and then he just kind of brushes off and goes, well, I need to get to the exam. Maybe I'll figure it out there. And we're going to do the exam, although actually, I won't do the exam. I'm running low on time, I guess. So, yeah, we'll end it off there. I know this is a short one. Let's be fair, it's my first time back. I'll probably record others later today. Maybe then you'll be saved from my dog's annoying panting. Whatever. Anyways. So, that was Echoes Air for the first time in like a year. Hope you liked it. Bye-bye.